Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of our video. Thanks so much for sticking around, watching all our videos and subscribing. Please don't mind my bonnet. I just finished edit the video and I'm about to upload it, but I just wanted to do a little intro to it. As you can see, Kevin down there, I tell him to come help me edit the video there and give me a little moral support, because I realize that when both of us are doing it, him will give me some ideas when I never think of, for like add things or what I can take out, what's unnecessary or what I can leave in it. But actually, let me show you what my moral support I do. Don't move a muscle. Let me show you guys what my sweet fiance is up to. Why him can't come give me moral support.
Name a good age to start planning for a whole day. 30. Name a food that comes in an instant form. Bluebill. Who was the last person to lecture you? My mother. Try again. My wife. Name a truly relaxing sound. Ocean. Try again. The wind. We need 109. For safety reasons. Name an activity that people should never do alone. You said.
Yes, my dear. I'm busy in there making the TV, watching. Anyway, him did have to wake up early this morning and go work, so I'm not too wily. Yeah, so thanks again. And if you're new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. I invited him on a date that same night, a virtual date, of course, because it was COVID time.
Yes, everywhere locked down.
So tell them about our date, babe. Did I do good for our first date?
We did great. So we actually, because we're both interested in
We
a
love
particular music, and he said there was this concert that she always dreamt of going to, and I said, okay, it's on YouTube. I think you suggested it that it's on YouTube.
No, I said I'm gonna invite you. Did I say I'm gonna invite you on a date?
Yes.
Honestly, guys, that was one of the best conversations I had with somebody. That was one of the best conversations I've ever had with somebody online. I mean, I never really talked to people before, but just not even online, in general, like somebody who, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a person
intellectually.
No, that's not what I mean. Like somebody I had, like somebody who I have had an interest in. The conversation with him was one of the best. It's true. It did flow so easily.
Yeah,
it did feel so easy. It never feel like we did a flirt with each other either. It just feel like we did a just talk.
Yeah, it's just like friends, we just meet up and we just a chat.
Yeah.
And just talk about
like it felt like we were getting to know each other, but it never feel like we didn't look each other.
Yeah.
It was so free and easy going. I really enjoyed that conversation.
That's true. Yes, but you actually invited me and you said that there was this concert that is on YouTube, and
so
you invited me to the date.
I took him to an EDM concert that night. Well, I didn't plan to take him to the concert that night.
Because she was actually planning to go. She said she was leaving or something like that. And
yeah.
Don't.
I was signing out of the conversation to move on with my life, but Kevin did over LinkedIn and look woman. Oh, babe.
I was hooked from that.
Him over LinkedIn and look woman I never want me to go away. So I was saying, okay, let's like check up with each other on another day. But Kevin, no, him want we meet back the same night. So I said, okay, we can come back. Who chose the time? It was you?
Yeah,
So him decided so we're going to come back at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock for the concert. That concert was amazing.
It was amazing because they said, okay, you go shower, get in bed, and get your wine. So you have your glass of wine beside you. And I also had wine too.
He had, where did I drink again?
It was,
Some kind of rum. No, I wasn't drinking wine, you know, I was drinking Bailey's.
yeah, it was Baileys true.
I was drinking some kind of Bailey's, some kind of rum cream.
Yeah. Yeah. And
But guys, let me tell you about that concert. We weren't there together, but it
Felt like
actually
we were.
felt like we were.
imagine dancing and all of that together.
You know, some me not believe say did a dance with you. I was actually.
No, I actually got up and danced. Because I had the glass of rum in my hand. And I was there and yeah, dance. Because the TV was up on the wall and it was lit up on
So the part them when me say me a wine pan, you did actually stand up and a dance.
Yeah.
You see why we work? We're the same. Sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it did really feel like we were actually there together dancing.
Yeah. And we sent screenshots of, you know, if we're actually at the same
Yeah,
part of the
so
concert.
we did have to make sure so
And
we
video
them on the
it.
same.
And we video it. We did video it too.
Yeah, we did. I think we have videos. We can insert it so you guys can see. We had to make sure that we were on the same time. So like at one point, Kevin did gone. We ahead. Me did gone ahead of you, or
No,
you?
me gone ahead of you.
Him gone
That's
ahead
no
of
wonder
me.
how-
And I was behind. So me I say, Kevin, which
So I have to
part?
pause it.
Which part in the dance you there? Wait for me. Me I try find you.
She said she go and forget some.
I went to the bar
Went
for
to the
drinks.
bar for
I went to the
drinks.
bar for drinks.
And I come back and can't find me in the crowd.
So he had to pause his video and wait for me to catch up, wait for me to get to where he
To
was,
reach.
and then we did do a countdown for say, okay, let's click on 3, 2, 1.
But there was one point when I actually asked for her number. And she said,
Typical men, you just try
said-
have one wait, pause. You just try have one regular conversation. You not look for nothing more, and he might try.
me a try.
Oh, you just try have one regular conversation, leave it at that and move on with your life, and him I try
No, because
prolong it.
you said don't bother leave the regular
Yes, I was.
message
I
like
was.
what we always do, the generic
So I was
messages.
saying to him, next time you message somebody on LinkedIn, try have a real conversation with them, because look how our conversation did turn out good. You don't know what you're missing out there. So I was ready to leave the conversation, even though nobody believes me want to go away. But Kevin decided to ask me for my number.
He said, no sir, remember, there's levels to this thing.
Because that wasn't the intention. And me I saying in my head, look when I come spoil it now and I ask the number. How will we try this is so quick?
But that wasn't even quick, that was when you came back.
When?
That was like
No,
after 7.
babe, that was after. No, that was before the concert actually. That was before the concert.
Yeah, it was before the concert. So we were preparing for the concert.
Before the concert, you did ask me for my number?
So I said to her that it looked like you don't want to leave. And she was like rolling her eyes and said, I'm gonna go.
Because, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I really enjoyed our conversation, but I mean, I was in a relationship at the time, so I wasn't trying to make it anything more than what it was. And I am usually a loyal person, so I wasn't trying to prolong it any more than what it was, because I really enjoyed it and I never want to get myself in any trouble. So I was playing, I never said playing hard to get, but I was just trying not to get myself in any trouble. So I was trying to keep it friendly. But I couldn't resist. I had to give him my number. I had to give him my number because after did I give him my number after the dance or before?
I think it was after.
Guys, after that dance day, we didn't have to give me number. Like, how could I have had so much fun and he wasn't even beside me? Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Like, if I hear what them said, don't make your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. And I'm so glad I made the decision to give him my number, because look where we are today.
Yes.
So that's the end of the
story.
Not the story. The LinkedIn messages.
Yeah.
So, what was it like when you met me in person for the first time?
Actually, more beautiful than I actually expected. And what I loved, what did catch me was the sucker for natural hair. You see the natural hair though.
Wait, see the natural hair under the big blob.
Oh?
Remember say I want big me having one woolly braid. Me having woolly braid in my ear.
No, you have braid. But me see you have natural hair.
What do you like about natural hair so much?
I don't know, it just gives that look of confidence when somebody can wear their hair naturally.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's just naturally more beautiful than seeing the natural hair.
You really believe that?
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
You are actually more beautiful without makeup. See, she's not wearing any makeup now.
I like I have a mascara. A makeup same way, baby. It
Mascara
adds
don't make no
something.
difference.
It adds something to you.
No.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
But yes, tell me more about what you thought when you met me for the
No,
first
you
time.
can tell me.
No. I want to hear your part
I tell
first.
you already.
No, you can't. Just that. We need more.
No, I mean.
The people need more. What was your first thoughts about me? Everything.
Alright, so the first impression was that I thought you were actually
Brutal honesty. I can take it. I'm gonna be a wife, so
what?
it don't
But there's
matter.
nothing bad.
I know nothing bad.
No. There's nothing bad to say about it.
You thought I was?
Hmm?
You thought I was?
You were just basically just down to earth.
Baby, sure you remember the day when we meet?
Mm-hmm.
In person?
You try to come on me hand.
I never come to your house. I met you at work. And we did go over to the
You never come on my house first.
don't worry, I never go to all the party. I did go to your I met you where the supermarket was. No, I met you at work. And then we did go over the bar across the road. You don't remember that, no?
Remember when we go over the bar? But I thought that was like
That was the first.
that wasn't the first day. First
Yeah,
time.
It was the first time we met. Babe, I wouldn't come to your house the first time we meet.
No, you have to come there, you'd stop at the gate.
Oh no, the first time we met was when I did come in your house. And I come out of the car and I see you. I spot you when you did just a pass Wendy's. And you spot me too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the green top and one jeans pants. And you did in a, remember where they were, but you did in a one brown pants.
Mm-hmm.
You did in a one brown pants and your white polo shirt. I believe it was a Friday actually.
Probably. I think so. But me never did, wasn't it where me did ask you to come and we have a drink or something?
Yeah, you did ask me to come to have a drink and me did go and shy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come meet you up at your workplace. Not at your workplace, but up at Barbican Center.
Mm-hmm.
You remember now? So, I want your reaction when you did see me that time. Honest opinion of what you thought about me when you just said, because
But I didn't have any other reaction, just that, you know, just that we did whatever I saw or how we talk, it's just that's what I pictured. So I wasn't disappointed.
oh. You never the mad head when me come meet you with. That never disappoint you?
You know, so I didn't even take note of like the married or whatever it may be.
I hope me can find one picture of the day when me go meet him, because that piece of head there, my sister did do my hair for me. She did do crochet braids and she did put too much hair in my head. So I saw me like me have one big ball of hair upon my head. And way down my head. And then it did start grow out and it did one do. Honestly, me never did put together. So I don't know how Kevin never did turn off by that or
When
whatever.
she talk about put together is a whole different thing when me say. So I don't know what you call.
I'm gonna look for the picture. Like, I'm gonna look for the picture and put it in so you guys can see it.
So was I the same person that when you
When
met online?
I met, no, let me tell them about when we meet you in person.
Yeah.
When I saw Kevin in person, all of a sudden me get shy. We did have pure talk over the phone. But when me see him in person,
Can't say a word. For me, she just a smile.
I was just taken aback by how handsome he was. It's true. Like, I mean, I did look on him LinkedIn picture, but who me see in person was much more handsome than when me see on LinkedIn. All I could do was just sit down and stare. I couldn't say a word. I was just staring and smiling. And he was like, just be yourself. He was so sweet too.
Yeah, I just try to make you relax and just,
Oh, babe.
he said, just be yourself.
He was very sweet. I mean, no say him realized that me didn't nervous.
She did nervous. We did see it.
I was mesmerized by his handsomeness. Was I the same person I was online? No, I wasn't, because
I know you were shy, but yes,
generally I was the same.
generally you were the same. Because I eventually got you to open up, so yeah. When did we decide to date?
No, but I don't answer the question yet.
What's-
Yes, he was the same sweet person that I could talk to about. Like, it's so funny how I felt so close to you even before we met in person. And like the same thing then when we talk about online, we could have talked about the same things in person.
Mm-hmm.
And he was everything that he said he was. Chivalrous and all, open doors. He's very kind, sweet. Him love him son and him mother gone to bed. Very romantic. Buys gifts, random gifts.
Okay, when did we decide to date? Alright, so because she was in a relationship, I kind of was actually out, or basically.
You're never out yet.
No, I was.
Not
The
really.
relationship, I wasn't even. It did break. Remember?
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No, because you while we were getting to know each other, she did come and spend. She was still coming to stay with you. Yes, Kevin, because you did tell me say your girlfriend coming over this weekend.
Yeah, so I was just say further down when we decided to actually date. We didn't break up. That was the last weekend she came in. She never come after that. So my find out said she did have somebody else. Yeah, so we decided to date after.
Oh no, go back to Wade Vegetable. I was in a relationship.
Oh, so she was in a relationship and I was in a relationship, so we never really
Made
deep.
anything official.
Yeah.
So not even kiss. We didn't want to kiss him because, as me say, I like to be loyal. My conscience bother me very easy, so I try to make sure I'm as loyal as possible. So.
Mhm. And then it's just that I think a few weeks after my relationship ended.
His relationship ended before
hers.
I decided to leave
And
mine.
the thing with her now, she was expressing, you know, the issues that she was having, and she didn't know really what to do. And I was there, I was being supportive, and I told her I'll wait, you know, and I gave her advice on probably how to work on a relationship and stuff like that.
Seriously?
And it just so happens that eventually it just never worked out between the two of them.
And eventually it never worked out. I decided to leave because I wanted to be with Kevin. I left the man for Kevin. I did. Yeah, guys, like.
Well, I think
It
what
was-
she did, she made she weighed the options in regards to how she was being treated with that current person, right? And she just wasn't happy when she actually looked back in it, and she wasn't happy being with that person. So she decided to actually end it.
YOLO. You only live once, guys. Might as well be happy.
Yeah. And then also, since that broke off, I still didn't actually run in the same time. I still give her some time and say, yeah, sure.
To process.
You know?
Process what was happening.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, he was so sweet throughout everything. Now for the time them, I felt like, oh, him probably gonna start feel annoyed coming and talk about this man every minute, but nothing like that. He was very patient, very calm, still give me the best advice for me. Yeah, like he was very supportive through the entire thing, very patient, and like he never forced himself on me in any way, because as I said, I never want to do anything until we completely cut ties with the person, because he deserves all of me. He is a really nice guy, and we never want to juggle him and somebody else. I never want to put him in that position, because he don't deserve that. So yeah, I eventually left the man for Kevin because Good man to me thing. And so no, happy life, me say, guys. Happy life, me say. See, happy life, right? So.
Yeah. And she may get fat, you know. Me never used to.
I can't believe that him did way less than this. That's impossible. So we decided today. I was the one that actually said. Let's make it official.
Sure.
Well, I said that to him after me message him and tell him that I'm done with this. So I just switch over to film chat and say, let's make it official. I want to be a girlfriend. And he said, yes, I've been ready. Been ready, been waiting. And that was June. Well, both of us have different
views.
Different views on what is our official date. My official date is when I said I'm ready to be your girlfriend. Him want to start it when we did just meet. And that's not the date, because we never start dating on that date. We just met each other.
What I was looking at is that if we never actually started talking on LinkedIn, wouldn't be here now.
That's a special
so
day
that's
for
a
you.
special date where, you know, that is the mark where started everything basically.
I view it differently.
What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah.
So that was June. The day when I said I'm ready to be a girlfriend was June. Shit, why me can't remember it? June 27. June 27, 2021.
When did we move in together? When did
when the channel left our yard to come spend one night and never go back home.
Never go back home. Sean come to spend one night. Right? One night. And Sean never reach back home.
Every weekend.
Every weekend we see something like one other set of clothes.
Kevin, stop.
Yeah? Every week more clothes go for. Never go back.
That was in August last year. I don't consider that when we move in together, because we just did a catch away him live. We officially decided to move in together in November. I mean, yeah, the timeline sounds like we're moving fast, but when it feels right, it feels right. Like we don't have no doubts. We know say this is it. Well, I hope this is it.
This is it.
See, we need the reassurance. Okay, so we moved in together November 2021, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
So even before we even started dating, I told him that he's gonna be my husband one day. You remember when I did tell you that?
Yes.
I just felt it, guys. He was almost too good to be true. Like, men like Kevin don't make anymore. And my well, I don't want to say my standards high, but I feel he's not too good to be true, because everything is real. Everything he does is real and genuine, but it felt that way. And I told him that he was gonna be my husband. Me never know how we did ever reach there, because me never know how me did ever get out of the relationship with me the inner, but we found our way here. somehow I don't know how it happened. To this day, I don't know
We're
how. Even recently, I was saying to him that I still can't believe that we actually ended up together.
Because I think she never go on live with man, you know. Every single day she got that one.
Baby, think me never gonna leave him for you?
Eh?
So why you stick around?
Because let me tell you, it was more of me. Like me just.
But we did also say that even if we don't work out, we still wanted to be friends.
Right?
Even if we never get to the point of dating, we want to be friends.
I wanted to make sure say you are actually happy and you know what you do or what you're currently in. Because based off of what you explain to me what is happening, me said nobody should have in a relationship like that. Right? That's not even sounding like a relationship, that sounds like a business.
It's a business relationship.
Business relationship, yeah. Right? You need to be treated like a woman should be treated and
like a
loved
queen,
yeah.
which is how it treats me.
So I just wanted her to have, you know, the best option.
And you wanted me to make the decision for myself.
Right. I didn't want to be the influence. So me not tell her nothing
but
bad.
You were the influence. Because even though him not say, oh, left the man, he might treat me nice and show me what it could be like on this side. So he basically influence it.
Well, you call it so.
You were influencing it. You think it easy? So he might tell me, you take your time, think it through, but at the same time he might do everything with the man now do, because he might try to sway him if you come there with him. That was your strategy, babe?
No.
That was your strategy to get me?
No.
Okay. Well, I think.
Sure, we can ask a question, no?
Yeah. So as we said, that's how we met basically on LinkedIn, because my friend told me that I need to make more connections with people online, network with people more, and I began networking with my future husband.
Yes.
With my future husband. So go ahead.
We would like to know what has been your experience with meeting people online. So please leave a comment below and let us know. Alright?
Tell us, do you have any weird experiences? Do you have any good experiences? We want to know.
So
do you have
share
an
with
experience
us.
like ours?
Yes.
Let us know what your experience has been in the comments.
Yeah. And remember to like, share, subscribe. Love you guys.
Thank you so much for watching our video. Until next time.